gotta move this up to where that water was, I'm assuming, and then we'll have the light shine on it. That was an intense boss fight. Over here. I got a little lost in this one giant... Oh no! In this one giant room. I got confused. Okay, well that's a bit more magical than I thought it would be. The little tiny geyser happens. Wow! Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Oh yeah, I guess the wall painting did have a sphere in it, didn't it? Not just the sun. I assume the sun was the only thing. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Well, now we gotta... Here comes the sun. I pressed X instead of square. Do 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 do. What a sun. Alright, we're gonna make a big tree grow. Probably gonna give us the brush power we need to make trees grow super strong. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. So this is not... Oh, wait. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Alright, now we'll do it. Amy! Do the thing! Poke it! Poke it with the brush. What is the constellation gonna be? A snake? What? What actually is that? Is that like a, bagworm? Oh, it's a weird... Oh, it's the bear! And it's a circus bear! I think? I don't know what you are. Sakagami? Ah, Amaterasu, origins of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakagami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. I just want that weird gold thing you have in your hands. I guess I'll just take the brush stroke power though. That was Sakagami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. So just a circle. Every time I'm trying to press X. That was a decent circle. I'd give that one a 7 out of 10. That tree definitely looks a lot better now. Those flowers, all this color looks a lot better. I love this. I love making the world look prettier. I like when you do that in games. Like The Prince of Persia 2008. Gotta put that 2008 there or else they'll get confused and think I'm talking about the other Prince of Persia. Wow, look how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are a Shiranyu reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? I don't think that's a good lesson to have here. It's fine, whatever. Let's go. What a beautiful valley now. No weird monkey fellas partying. Oh, never mind. They're still partying. That didn't work. I thought you'd be grayed out, but you weren't quite yet. Oh, that was a terrible X. Everything's actually terrible. I'm doing a bad job. That should be good, right? Maybe because I'm not hitting him quite, like, center mass enough. Maybe that's what my problem is. Maybe that's the mistake I've been making. This is basically Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, if you think about it, with all the cutting we're doing. Oh, the little pig fellas! Adorable. So we might actually have to fight the ones that were partying again. Do you like seeds? no. I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste the feed. I will bite you, though. Uh oh. Alright, I upset him a little bit, but it's fine. Well, actually, that's probably the mom. I wanted to just look around and see if there was anything special. Are the trees still evil? Oh, but can we fix it with our magic powers now? That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of its evil ways. Whoop. Nice. And it dropped a bunch of fruit. So I know that the thing from the menu says that our pouch has like 300 points. I don't know if that means that it can hold 300. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Honor Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush, and Bloom will take care of it. Do I still want to use the Bloom power? No. I want to fill it like that. And then it just blooms on its own. Okay. I know he said fill it in, but I assumed it would have still wanted me to use the Bloom power. You obtain green sprout tips. What you got for me? Poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. Huh. There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just, open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. So how does that work? Do I just poke? Can I only poke the one? Or was I too close? I can poke two. So it confuses enemies? Oh, I'm out of juice. Uh-oh. I might have missed my chance. No, yeah, I missed my chance. I got a little too carried away with my tree power. It looks so sad when I don't have my disc. I need to collect these fruit. I missed the fruit. I love... So is this just a 2D object? Because it very much looks three-dimensional. But it obviously moves around like how they trick you with 2D. Like I think it has dimension. But I guess the game wants you to always see it from this angle. So that's still pretty cool. Got a little distracted by that. I gotta save these trees from themselves. Oh, that's rude. Didn't know you would be able to... Oh! Didn't know you'd be able to slam me like that. I missed my chance to actually hit. Is that a potato? You consumed potato! Dry but satisfyingly flavorful, fills astral pouch a little bit. Always like a good potato. Alright. So you gotta kind of be careful and make sure you actually hit the thing. Or else it'll end up getting whacked. I think we're good. So we'll have to fight stuff here still. Yeah, they're dancing around. Let me try my poke power. I don't know if it... Ow! I don't know if the poke power really helped. It didn't seem to confuse them too well. I didn't realize that flute guys do that. I don't think I got a good look at them before. You jump real high in combat. Alright, we're good. Nailed it, cut that monkey in half. And then that should fix everything, right? Got a little bit of a bonus. Hey, there's a chest down there. I didn't notice that before. And, oh, that's just more juice for me. Always glad to have more juice. Oh, look! Not evil monkeys. They're so cute. They're just tiny little fellas. I want to bite you. You're mine now. I own you. Bring you to the fire. No, I'm not gonna do it. I wouldn't. I'm not that evil. Get the negative points. Should have enough stamina to get here. Yeah, we're good. Digging tips. I'm gonna have to actually look to see what those tips are. Bestiary. Rune monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Green imps. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease. These troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. So that's the flute ones. Lute player are harder to exercise in green imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imp disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advised to cut the strings with the brush. So do I need to actually cut the strings instead of just the lute? Because I've been going with horizontal cuts, but if I need to do vertical, I should probably do that. Yellow Imp folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drums' vibrations shake the earth, jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Alright, that's cool. Travel guide, digging tips. Simply act as great depths. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with spots to find great treasure. That is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with real wilted clover. Use a celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. So, this sparky spot here. And then rejuvenate. Praise me. That was like 5 praise. That's fine. Any praise is good praise, I guess. Let's go save these trees. What minigame is here? Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then, if you ever forget what to do next, open the famine logbook. You'll find your journal there. Alright, no, I don't care. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian? Yeah, I bet you could revive it too, and by bringing that guardian back to life, we might... Okay, so yeah, just tells you what to do. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. Shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. What are you doing? Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't. I did it. I'm the hero. Me, the pupper. Want to make sure I don't accidentally run into the darkness and drown. I guess I was not quite on it. There we go. Maybe that time it wasn't a good circle. So I think when she marked the map there were 3 spots. Wow, this really clears it up. Big glow up here. So I think there's one more sprout that we need to fix. We'll have to take a look at our handy dandy map. Minigame. How do I play minigame? I don't know. I guess I should probably turn off minigame because I think it makes the loading screen a bit longer. Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. I was gonna say now that's what I call music, but if you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Bark, bark. Oh, well, that made the tree a lot better. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. I guess the other one doesn't count as her guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinishu Fields first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. But I want to smack this chest. Fleeing battle. Scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. Back to normal, and the cursed zone that covered the area is completely gone. Now I can protect this land as it once did. Alright, well, let's check out that scroll. How do we leave? So I have enough points I can get more health. I think I'll do that, actually. And then 35 points for ink pot probably would be good. Saves Amaterasu from death. It doesn't tell me how much, like, why I would upgrade this more. Close, but not quite. And then obviously make my purse larger. Back to the travelogue. How do I flee from battle? Demon's grudges may take form as what is known as Demon Scroll. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You will doubtlessly find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's borders, you can attack it, breach its border, and make your escape. Cool. Okay. That's fun. That's a fun way to find escape routes. Alright, how you doing, mister? Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under the guardian sapling. When I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect, it's fate, why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor, it'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying around, don't just leave them to rot away, bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Do you shop? Yes, I shop. More feeds, more slips. Looks like it's all the same stuff. So, can I just sell anything? I can. I'm guessing there's treasures are like just for selling. Everything else has its own use probably. Hoping anyways. Don't want to fight yet. Let's go talk to Boy because we saved everything. See, he's happy. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magical crystal ball must be working its mojo. Alright, well. I thought that said battle for a minute, but it was just bite. It's been ages. He did not have the triangle over his head. I don't know why I tried talking to him again. Can I save that? Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the look of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? Are we going through it or what? Well, you kind of called me out, so I have no choice. I don't know if I can cut from there. Yeah, that didn't really work out, did it? No, it seems like I have to kind of hit vertically. Horizontally, I mean. Excuse me. Oh, more things spawn. Well, that didn't actually work, did it? There we go, that worked. Killed some fellas. More flute guys. I'm kind of a little frightened here because there's a lot going on. Not really a lot going on, but because it's an endurance situation. Look at him spin away. Where are more enemies? Oh, that was it. I guess you have to just fight so many of them. I still don't know what the bottom left means. Oh, but we made things better. Oh, there's little weird huts. And a rabbit. And happiness. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Yeah, gotta break them. Oh, it's like a little fire hut. Nameless man's kiln. It's a big old kiln for fire and pottery. Guess somebody works here. I bet they could make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Why would you have a sign that says Nameless Man on it? Same stuff. I wonder, is that what I need to do to get stuff for the merchant guy? Also, I guess till I figure out how much I can actually hold in my wallet, I shouldn't bother upgrading it. It's been ages since I've seen River. I thought you'd be happy about your kern being kiln. I don't know why I said kern, like a weirdo. Thought he'd be happy about these being fixed, but I guess he doesn't care. For a second, I thought the feed option on the rabbits meant that Amaterasu would feed on the rabbits, which would be pretty sick. Who are you, mister? You're doing push-ups? Oh, you're doing... Yeah, you actually look like you're doing push-ups. Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. He needs the emergency button. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express messenger, Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for me. Mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it, I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. I have one. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? You offered it. Oh, yeah. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang him out. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Just give me that juice and I'll be happy. Haha! Whoa! I don't like the way he moved. That was not cool. Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Hee hee hee. That's mean. That's definitely a, special thing for me. You're sure all fired up, Amy. You really think that hard head of yours is gonna bust that wall down? It was worth a shot. There's a crack in this wall, and there's a faint breeze coming through it. Might be worth our while to knock it swall down. I tried and it didn't work, so I'm not gonna try again. You were mean to me when I tried the first time. What does that sign say? A god of forest. Oh man, that's cool. So that's not even a sign, that's just there. That's just artistic. Radical. Let me look at my map. Are those just all points of interest? I guess I would like to head down that way, actually. I thought they would all be the, where the tree stuff is. Unless if I'm done with that, but I think I need to do, like, one more sapling, or 2 more. I don't know if that first one we did count it. Is that a mustache? What am I looking at? I don't like that. I don't like that thing one bit. Alright, so that guy's dead. What do I do with Fish Boy? Can I knock these back at him? Like the... I don't like you, Fish Boy. I can just do this. Did he grab me? Oh, God. I didn't like that at all. He grabbed me and exploded like a weirdo. Alright, well. Super Pyrotechnist Tama's house. Smell that, Amy? That odor could only be from gunpowder. Hey, maybe it's for fireworks. This is kind of exciting. We've got more important stuff to do than Legend of Orochi. Oh, okay. Is that just some extra story tidbits? Is it in here? Oh, it is. The hamlet of Kamiki lies nestled in the Shinshu field of Nippon. Shinshu. This village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year on the night of the festival, the evil serpent Orochi appears and the white-plumed arrow strikes the roof of a young maiden. Orochi consumes the girl's soul, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fear. We know the story. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon on the 15th night ushers in the 8-headed serpent. The sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engaged the beast in battle for the sake of his beloved Nami. Until his heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls had been slain. This is a fact we must not forget. So they don't really... Well, I mean, they knew that the dog helped. So I was gonna say, it kind of seems like they ignored the fact that we were really important in the destruction of him, but no. No, they know. They know. They know we're cool. Let me go in here. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. You read the message. Guess we'll just have to come back at night. It's night. Tonight. At night. How does time move in this game? Because I don't know if I can really tell. I'm sure I'll eventually get a way to make it nighttime. I mean, obviously I already have a way to make it daytime, so just have to wait and head back. Whoa, almost fell off. This way. This way. Let's go into this house. Oh! Hello. I will ride you. You are my steeds. Okay. I like the animals being around. It's real cool. Alright, well, I guess we gotta deal with this gate. Should I don't have to heal, right? It looks like my health is fine. That's what I need to jump over. Okay. There's really no... Oh, is this like a boss? Look at his health. Or is that health always there and I just didn't notice? Yeah, that health probably was just always there. And I'm just an idiot. I can't believe I never noticed the health is just there. That is incredibly helpful. Alright, another drummer. It's just the one that's not too bad. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill? It looks like that would have been enough, but I might have screwed up. We got Demon Fang. Beautiful and deadly. Is that just an artifact? I still can't believe I didn't notice the enemy health. But hey, we got some good boy points. Good girl points. We are not a boy. Those are some rusty swords too. All little pigs! Huh? What a pretentious sign. Yeah, I understand what it says. Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. I don't like you, friend. What does the sign say? How pretentious is it? I need to know these answers.